This is quite possibly one of the most famous opening shots of all cinematic history. And everybody who saw it in the theaters virtually all say the same thing, that they felt that the spaceship was flying in over their heads and it completely blew them away. Was it luck?
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
There's actually a reason, and it's called open space, and it's something, although very difficult to achieve, can be replicated in other circumstances as well. So today in Skywalking through film school, we're going to determine how did this shot work.
This is where the fun begins.
First, we got to take care of the obvious. When you watch a movie, there are something called frame lines, aka the frame. In other words, the ship was not really flying in over their heads. Just want to make that clear. No matter what movie you see, whether it's a Star Wars movie, an Avengers movie, Jurassic Park, they all have frame lines. Now the next reason that this shot works well is because of the context. The film starts by giving us the sense of infinity, with the opening crawl disappearing into the distance and the vast starfield around it. The camera then pans down and we see round objects, moons, right? And the curved horizon of Tatooine. Anytime within your shot you have vertical or horizontal lines, they give recognition that there are vertical and horizontal frame lines in your shot. But here's the biggest reason why it feels like the ship is flying in over our heads. It's because the ship, when it comes in, it's a wedge shape. And so when it comes in, what does it look like? That it keeps getting bigger and bigger as it enters the frame. And so our minds subconsciously are adding on to what is going on beyond the ship.
My trick's gonna work on me.
Now, why is this opening shot so effective? Well, it immediately told audiences that they were entering in to a big and vast world in this movie. If episode 4 had the openings of, say, episode 1, then it certainly would not have set the same stage nor set the same tone for the rest of the film. So what are some other great opening shots that you can think of that may be using open space, that give that illusion that the frame lines aren't there and that a world exists beyond them, even to the point where your brain is trying to fill in those gaps? Let me know below. Comment, like, share, and always don't do anything I wouldn't do twice, and may the force be with you. See ya.